This is Mr. Corner here, and he has a new Sylectus, and I wanted to show him on how to use it. Most of you have been asking questions on how to, when you get signed up for the first time in Sylectus, how do you log in and how do you get started? So he's here today. I'm going to use my laptop here, but for the purpose of privacy, I'm not going to show sensitive information, but I will talk and walk you through on how to do it. So, Mr. Mohammed, welcome. And let me turn my computer on. All right, so computer is on. And let me close this window, open a new window here. When you go to a new window, I'm going to, send you this link.
Okay.
So it's gonna show you your computer like this. And as a matter of fact, I'll copy it here. Yeah, I'll copy it and send it to you when we finish so that you can have it.
Okay.
So this is my email here, and I'll just put it here. And so that it can come to us. So you have to have an email where the brokers are going to send you the loads.
Okay.
So this is the link. I will send it to you. So the first thing, the Sylectus face will look like this.
Yeah, login.
Yeah, the login. So this is the account you are using here, but for the purpose of privacy, I'm not so people from there. So once you log into your corporate, you want to be having two. So the corporate account and the password. So the password we're going to be using here is this one. I'm going to show you is this one for this. So what I will do here,
So
I will say
two
layers.
Okay, that's Solaria?
Yeah, this one is the
the tab.
the tab or the numbers.
No, not that one.
This one.
Yeah.
This is the Sylectus now. This is the link I
Oh,
will
they
send you.
combined together now.
Yeah, this combined together.
Okay,
now.
okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I see like two different names.
Yes. So this one, what we do, the first letter is a capital, and it's this letter. It's this one right here.
Okay.
Okay. Once you do that, you say continue. So the system takes you here, but there are two. This layer, there are two accounts.
Okay.
The one is the master account, and the other one is for dispatch. So I'm gonna take you. You select the drop down menu. Yeah, the main one.
Oh, main
This
one.
is the main one.
Okay.
We use, the owner, like the owner of the like you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be having other people dispatch, you can give them a separate dispatch account.
Okay.
So this one, which is called ME, the ME Express here. You see this one up here?
Yeah, I see that one.
The ME Express. This is the one we are going to log into. It comes here, and it has its own password too.
Oh, okay.
So this is the second password.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this one right here
for
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one. Okay.
So what I will do here, I will put in this password here, and you say login. You see, you are now logged in.
Okay.
So, but for you, I would only give you this, this, and this.
Not this one.
And you can set your system to be automatic, so you don't have to log in every morning.
Yeah.
Once you are in that browser,
Yeah.
it gets you to there to just to save time.
Yeah.
Okay, this is about mine. So once you are this is Sylectus interface now.
Okay.
So once you are here,
Yeah.
what you do is go here,
board, yeah.
go to the load board.
Yeah.
That's where you're supposed to be. So load board is here. It is tells you the big update from today.
Today.
to today.
Yeah.
If you want to bid a load, like today is Sunday,
And pick
you
up
want to bid
tomorrow?
from pick up tomorrow,
Yeah.
you
Or
extend it,
change the date, right?
change the date to 28
Yeah.
today, and then you
Low tap.
these ones are the load types.
Yeah, yeah. I see.
I don't tell people to change here, because if you change, you don't get a lot of
Oh,
results.
okay.
So you kind of leave it that way,
Okay.
and then the computer can choose it by default.
Okay.
So the computer can choose it for you. So what I do here, the weight, the maximum weight and the stuff, you don't even do anything here. So what you do, the most important thing is to go here. Let's say you are in
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. You type Milwaukee, and it's up to you to decide how far can you go, how far can you go to pick up. That's up to you.
Yep.
If you want to go 50 miles,
50 or just put it 100 miles.
100 miles. I usually do 100 miles. So you type 100,
100 miles.
100 mile radius,
Yeah.
and you select the state, of course, here, which is Wisconsin,
Yeah.
which is right here. And here, you say any state in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Any state in the U.S. Because if you live that way, it's gonna give you Mexico, Canada, and you don't want lots for Canada, because you can use this one to search lots. If you have somebody in Canada,
Yeah.
you can search lots for them.
Oh,
Okay.
if it's on any state with US, right?
Yeah, you say any state in the U.S.
So it still will show you low from Canada and Mexico?
If you change here to select all states.
Oh, select also. Okay,
Yeah,
I see.
but now you're trying to be specific.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
When this one is now only US,
That is in the US. And when you come down here, the computer is gonna refresh every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You can change it to 10 minutes,
10
15 minutes.
Yeah.
So I usually do, because they keep posting loads.
So 5 minutes, right?
Correct. I leave mine 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Okay. So when you finish,
So you don't do what about the freight source? You don't change that one, just leave that one both?
yeah, for this one, freight shows, because if they are combined now, it is combined.
Yeah, both, yeah.
Yeah. So you say here, always search all postings.
Okay.
Because if you say search my loads only, I don't even know what this one means. But I usually use the search all postings.
Yeah.
Okay. You do search all postings.
Yeah.
This is what is showing as of today. So it is showing you loads here. So if you had a driver in Milwaukee now, you would be looking at, because you told the computer 100 mile radius. If you had, for example, a straight track, like the one you had, this one picking up in Pennsylvania, Illinois. This one looks like it's picking right now.
Direct, yeah.
So when you are looking, you pay attention to the posted notes. It's posted by, this is the broker, and they have notes inside here. For this one, they need a true team.
Must have paperwork
Printed in hand, and you must accept macro point.
Yeah, okay.
So that's why, like, if you have somebody who don't understand what this means, you tell them, okay, put macro point. They don't know how to put macro point. Like, I've been having some brothers who don't want to mention, I don't want to mention them here. But when you tell them, maybe they don't understand, they think that you are tracking them. But the broker, if you don't do this, they take like $100.
Because the broker don't want to see your movement. They want to see macro point like arrival or departure, or all those
and it's gonna be on the rate confirmation. It says if you don't do this, we're gonna take.
It's very, very important to read the note.
It is very important.
Whatever.
Okay. So you go through, and if, for example, you are looking for a cargo van. You see, there's a cargo van picking up in Chicago tomorrow. It's going to Austin, Minnesota. And this is the 366 is one piece 50. So before you bid, Mohammed,
what is it? That's a pound, right?
This is 50 pounds only here, pieces and weight. They are always in 50 pounds. So for example, if you like a load like this one and I know you are there, I usually call you or check, okay, Mohammed is in Chicago, and then you have to check the distance from here to Chicago if it's speaking 9 o'clock. So what I usually do, I go here and use the map.
Google Map.
I can use Bing Maps. I usually use Bing Maps.
Okay.
For directions. This is the one I like using.
Okay.
So I say Mohammed is in, I say Milwaukee. You can say Milwaukee, yeah. Or if Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or say the zip code. Okay. So here, and yeah. Then now what I check is the distance to Chicago.
This zip code right here. Okay. I mean,
this I usually copy everything.
Copy. Okay.
This one, right? Because we are going from Chicago. Okay. And I go there and put it here and see how far, because the broker is going to ask you
how far it's going to be.
How far? You see, it's 84 miles.
Yeah.
It's going to take you approximately an hour, 30 minutes. Yeah. And depending on what time, depending on what time it's picking up. For example, this was picking up Monday. This is Monday.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. So that one is good. Yeah. Like tomorrow morning, if we wanted to bid it for real, we can even bid it for real here. So you can see. Are you going to be there at 9 o'clock tomorrow?
What time is picking up?
9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning.
It's going direct, right?
It's going direct here.
Yeah, try to.
And I will try it for real. Yeah. And before we try it, you check here. This number here, this is what you order number. Yeah. You check the details first before, because you have to check the length. You click on this, it tells you the dimensions. You see, that's what.
Yeah, this will fit.
Yeah, I mean, for this video, yeah. I was saying if you're gonna bid for somebody,
yeah, you gotta look on it.
You're gonna look for, because sometimes it's tall. Like this one, you can take, and it's only 50 pounds. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do we do?
And it's one piece.
Yeah, I usually go back, and one more detail you can do is look at who posted this PLX.
Okay, and that's a company.
That's a company. Right? That's a broker. We have carried for him first.
Okay.
And then this broker here. Yeah. This is their. They take 29 days to pay.
Oh, okay.
But if you have a factoring company, yeah, that one will pay you, a few days. Yeah, right. And then this is their credit score.
87.
Every broker is rated according to the way they pay, their customers. Yeah. So you click here, and it takes you the information, the email address of this broker.
You click where?
Sorry. Okay. You click on this.
On the company broker company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Idea. When you see the hand like that, yeah. Click on there, and then it brings you information of the load. So this is the guy who posted this load. His name is Taylor.
Okay.
Laura.
Yeah. Right.
So what I usually do, and this is the company, is in Iowa.
Okay.
They have their phone number is right here. Okay. But most brokers, they don't want you to call them. They want you to email. Them. So what I do, I copy their email address from here. Sorry, I copy.
So no texting, they only call or email, right?
Yeah.
Most of them, they like email.
So I usually do like that. I copy the email address. I use shortcuts. You copy the email. So once you copy the email, I go to my email. That's why you need email, because you have to write them an email.
Okay.
So I go and compose a message. I want to write this guy.
Okay.
And then I put a copy to my other dispatch, Shadrach. Okay. So he can see wherever he is. Okay. He can see this that I've bid on this load. Mm-hmm. So he cannot bid on the same load. Okay. So because we don't want it to book. So what you do, you want to tell the broker. I usually copy the whole thing, so that he can know what kind of load I'm talking about. But first is pick up tomorrow, deliver.
Direct.
MC number, the one MC number which is in my email. Driver needs to print off the bill of lading.
Oh, that's not no problem.
That's no problem.
Print out.
Okay. Okay. So you go here. I click the whole email. Now, this is 300. You are going. I use my calculator. Mm-hmm. You are going 84 miles to pick it up.
Okay.
And to take it is 366 miles, right?
Yeah.
This is
yeah
366. I add 366.
Yeah.
Now, this is when it is near track.
Okay.
Probably you are going over there, you don't find a load,
yeah,
and you come back empty.
Yeah.
That this is where I feel like you don't want to bid too high, because if you bid too high,
Yeah.
the broker will not reply.
Yeah, they will not reply.
So here, if probably you say $800, sometimes I say $800, it's reasonable.
Yeah.
So 800. So I can tell the broker here,
Yeah,
if 800, I can go here and say, when you bid, you don't even say subject to anything, because he knows the load is here.
Yeah.
So the way you go here and say, you say, I usually go straight to the point.
Yeah.
I say I want 800.
Yeah.
Okay. And I say we have a sprinter van.
Yeah.
And then go to the dimensions. 170, yours is 170, I know them, but times 52 times 52 is the width, the dimensions.
The wheel well?
Yeah.
That's
it's like
wheel well. The length.
Yeah, the length. Remember last time when we measured your truck? You know, it's not the length, it's the width. It's like your vehicle is like this.
Yeah.
It's like this. This is the driver side, passenger side. This is the back. So this is the width.
Mm-hmm. That's 52.
Yeah, that's 52. From here to here is 170.
Okay.
And when you are standing inside,
yeah,
that is 70. 70 tall.
Oh, 70.
That's how we write. So 70. They know what it means. And then I have them written, everything.
Oh, okay.
For you have the same with Pascal. Yeah. Okay. Then you tell them the van is
what?
80 miles out. Okay. So once you are done with that,
yeah,
you will send it. This one we are sending it for real, because if he says okay,
yeah,
we'll do it. So the email goes. Okay.
But how long you wait for?
I usually wait you will see the email I sent here. This is the email I sent you. You say the email is here. Yeah. My email says bids are good for 15 minutes. Oh, so 15 I wait 15 minutes. Okay, if he doesn't reply, I can ask him. Like sometimes it takes a process. You cannot reply right away. Mm-hmm. He might not reply. Mm-hmm. He might reply right away. Or so it takes a little while. And all the information is here for my company now. Yeah. You see the MC number, the DOT number, the MC number here, and the email address. Yeah. So if he wants to reply back, he replies. If you reply, you'll see the email. It will come in my inbox. If it's there, very first, he will just say, or even if he doesn't reply, I would go back and ask him, like, do you still want to use my truck? You ask them in a polite language. I bid on your load like 15 minutes ago. I haven't heard from you. Is the bid still good? And then he will say, oh, sorry, it's covered, or something. Yeah, because if I can show you some of the email I've been writing, like here, some of them they reply, some of them they don't reply. Yeah, so it takes a little while. A lot of some of them, you ask them what you have, what time, and some of them reply, some of them they don't reply. Like this one, it's a lot. You keep bidding, and if they reply, so let's assume like this one replies and tells you, okay, I like your bid. Yeah. When they like your bid, they will reply, and then they will send you the rate confirmation. You know what a rate confirmation looks like. They usually send it in a PDF to your email, and they will ask you to provide a driver's information, where the truck is and everything. So once you provide it, comes, you open a PDF, you sign it, put the driver's name and everything, and sign at the bottom, and then send it back to him, and then start headed to Oshkosh or Chicago to go and pick it. that part you know. But the part I wanted to show you is the bidding of the loads and how you connect it. But there are some loads which you don't have to write email.
Oh, okay.
You go and click
like
where they say bid here. I wanted to see if there's something. So
with the one they put in the price right away, right?
Yeah, you click over there. I wanna see. Let me pull something which is over 400 miles to see if I can get something where you company where you bid direct. You don't write an email. This is the one I found, the V3. This one you bid direct here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one, but this one this tractor.
Yeah.
It picks up in Bensfield to Madison, Indiana. So if I had a truck here, I would go here and click here, and you bid. When you bid here, you say you are committed, and then you can pick it tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and you can drop it on the next day, 8 o'clock, and you put your price here. Once you put your price here, they say if you're asking for 1500, 1500. Now you tell them 1500, and click. This is what I've been bidding. The computer is saving. So if I had the same sprinter or the same, I could use the same thing. But since it's a tractor, I'll just tell them I have a tractor. Give them the dimensions where I have, and tell them how much capacity it will. And once I finish, I click submit here. So I can. So once you submit this one, it sends an email to your email address to tell you that your bid has been submitted, and then you wait for
the response.
It will say you wait for the response. So this is what you do. So what you need the email address. Okay. You need a map to know what time, and check if you will be able to make it to the distance.
Like pick up on time.
Pick up on time. Yeah, those are the things. Those are the most important things. Yeah. So as simple as that. So I don't know if you have a question up to this end, and I'll be more than happy to answer it.
What's the minimum broker credit you can bid? How you know which broker
Okay.
you can bid?
Now that one will depend on your company. Like your company, if you are working with a factory
company, right?
Yeah, with me, I work with a factoring company. Watch this. So what I do, my factoring company, this is my factoring company. Yeah, Apex Capital. This is my factoring company right here. This is my factoring company.
Okay.
So what I do, I log in.
So your brother made it safe?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So I log in here. So every broker I'm trying to bid, I check their credit here. It tells me if it's a good company or a bad company. If it's a bad company, they say the credit is denied. Like this one I was checking, the Veterans Logistics, the credit is denied. Okay. So you don't bid. So if I pick one company here, like for example, this one, Millhouse, what I do, they need the MC number. I copy the MC number and put it here to see if it was a new company and see if the company is good for me to run loads. I click it here. You see, it's approved. So it's a good company to carry.
Okay, so you just don't tell about the score on a robo?
Some of them they might have a score, but they must have had problems with different factoring companies.
So every lawyer,
No,
you have to go to your
no,
your factoring company.
no. I know them.
Yeah.
For example, you have to know your customers you work with. If for example, I can tell you if you ask me like is a Feed3 a good company? Can we be there, Lord? I can say yes because I know.
Oh.
But if it's a new company, a new person who has come, we are trying to do business with.
How you know it's a new company? That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
My question is, look, this guy right here, credit score 95. This guy right here, 88.
Right.
You know, so you should get automatically. These people should be qualified. You know, based on that credit score showing on the board. You know?
Yeah. From the look of things, at face value, you might think they qualify.
Yeah.
But there's something hidden.
Oh.
Okay.
So this one really
so this is kind of your due diligence, like investigation.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to call somebody's load and then you are not paid. So with me, since I'm dealing with this particular factoring, that's the one which pays me. So I don't care about these other brokers.
So you have to.
I have to check.
Number. Oh.
Yeah, but since I've checked them, like I've worked with them like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
Oh.
So, but if something changed, even the factoring company, they email you, they tell you like this factor, they tell you that something has changed from the
that
payment.
Means this credit score right here is not accurate.
Some of them they are not accurate because things change.
Yeah.
It might be like this credit score was put here like a year ago, and a bit or 6 months ago. So things have changed. They have not updated the credit score.
So, they just put it that credit score.
They just put there. They just put the credit score. So this is Sylectus.
They push a low, the computer just update the credit score.
Yeah, but it takes some time to update.
Oh.
When these are the brokers who post their loads. They might say, "Oh, we are a good company, we pay on time," but in the real sense, they don't pay on time. So you have to kind of check.
I see some of them say like 80 or
yeah.
Some of the credit score.
But the best thing to approach it, if you are not sure, call somebody. For example, you can call me and ask me, okay, this company I see here, is it a good company? Because I don't want you to take a load and then we expect to get paid. And then I will tell you, okay, I'm sorry, this one didn't pay. So we have to go to court, to go take them to court and, tell them. I wanted to see if this guy has not replied.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I usually go back and ask him if he's a good broker. He says.
Then 15 minutes? Oh, you just.
Yeah, it's not like exactly 15.
Sure, okay.
So I'll ask options okay or something like that. If sometimes you might find is during break, he's not at his desk or he's waiting from his customer because he doesn't have this load. He usually beats this loads from somebody too.
Oh, somebody too. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
From their customers.
Okay.
You see this load board. You see this load board here.
Yeah.
This is for people who have companies like you, carriers.
Yeah.
Like your company, like any police company.
Yeah.
So the brokers like Millhouse, Saco Logistics, Feed3, PLX, TAT, Infinity. This one, they get these loads from their customers. They are brokers. They are customers who go, for example, Walmart, get orders. Computers which need to be taken to Nashville, Tennessee. They give it to the broker. The brokers post them so we can see. So with us, we don't bid directly to customers. We bid through the brokers.
Because
we pass through them.
Broker is a middleman.
Yeah, the middleman.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. For example, in your country, if you want to see the president, you can't go directly to go see the president. You have to go through your MP or from your local leader, something like that. So that's the same way. So a question here.
Yeah, what's the other one right now? There's low in Founder like Wisconsin, but that's not Sprinter, right?
Yeah,
it's that's straight large.
This one, this is another load here. We can beat this one. Okay. This one bigs tomorrow. Elgorov.
Yeah.
We check the dimensions here.
What time?
they say we don't know the dimension, but so long as you tell them the dimensions, that's good. So the time is here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. That would be too early.
Oh, that's fine.
That's fine. We can try this one. The same thing. I copy this Raven. I know this company is in Chicago, so I've worked with them before. So what I usually do, I click on their email. This one has not replied. Okay, and repeat the same thing. This is the same thing we do every day. And go to the email, get the broker's, this is the broker, their email, copy their email, and put the email here. Sometimes if you want to go quick, I just copy the same email because it's the same information. You see here? Oh, no. Oh, this is another one. Which,
that was for the truck. Yeah, you have to use that. That was for the.
No, it's the same. I bid another day.
Oh, another day.
This was another day. But it's the same fund I was bidding for you. It was going to Alabama, and you and Pascal. So it was going the same. So I got to the composting. Where is this email? Okay, and say 800. It was the same miles, 800, and 8 miles out. So and then you wait the same thing. So I've already sent it.
You already sent it?
Yeah, I already sent the bid. So you send so many bids like that. On Monday, a lot of people will be in the office. If they write your price, they will reply right back and tell you want the load under.
Monday morning?
Hmm?
That'll be today, right?
No, I'm saying Monday.
Yeah.
Everybody will be in the office. Today is Sunday. Maybe somebody is at church.
Or doing
and doing their, with their family and stuff like that. So basically, this is how you bid.